instructions, and it's too hot to be messing with a bear or rummaging through the trash. Brutal temps, but you said not for too much longer.
Not for too much longer. Today was a little bit of relief. We've had over a week with high temperatures at Hopkins in the upper 80s to 90s. So today was a little bit of a break. Little. Hey, 86.
We'll take that. Okay.
Mid 80s, I mean, hey, you know, improvement is improvement, even if it's just a little bit. 86 today at Hopkins. So we did get a little bit of rain out there as well. Our dew points are running a few degrees cooler as well. So it's not a big, huge relief, but we'll take any little bit after we deal with temperatures like that. As we get into the evening hours, beautiful shot out there. We've got just a few clouds, especially off to the south, but beautiful close to the lakeshore and right around Cleveland. Temperatures 84 degrees right now for Cleveland. Again, that dew point is a little bit lower. Those dew points have been running generally low 70s for the past week or so. So mid 60s feels a little more refreshing out there. It's not cool and comfortable, but it's at least a step in the right direction. Northwest winds out there at about 10 miles per hour. So we've tapped into a little bit of that cooler air off of Lake Erie and also a little bit of cooler air that's off to our north. Most of us still sitting in the 80s. We've got some rain cooled air down towards Dover and areas of Tuscarawas County. We did have some good storms move through there earlier this afternoon. Also portions of Carroll County getting in on some of that rain. All of that has now pushed east and southeast into areas of far southeastern Ohio and into southern Pennsylvania as well. So that's going to be the focus for rain as we go through the rest of the evening hours here. We're setting up for a pretty pleasant evening. Again, we've got some cooler temperatures off to the north. So with that northwesterly wind, we've kind of tapped into that just a little bit. It's pushed anything that's got a lot of heat and humidity further south. So we are going to see that changing as we get into tomorrow. Some of that hot air is going to come back in, but just briefly. Tonight, we will see mostly clear skies. Temperatures will be the most refreshing we've had in about a week or more. We'll drop back into the 60s, some low 60s for our coolest areas. We will have a chance for some patchy fog to develop tonight, particularly for areas that have seen rain either today or a lot of rain over the past few days. So some patchy fog could be possible into Sunday morning. It's going to be the most refreshing start we've had recently. But from there, our temperatures are going to climb very quickly. We're going to have a good deal of sunshine once we get past any of that fog. That's going to get our temperatures well into the 80s by lunchtime, mid to upper 80s for most of us through the afternoon, especially away from the lakeshore. Some areas could top out close to 90 degrees. Any clouds should hold off until later in the evening. Guardians are playing now and they're in town again for tomorrow. 82 degrees, not as humid. It should be a pretty nice afternoon for some baseball for tomorrow. Also going to be a nice day for some boating or any lakeshore activities if that's how you're going to beat the heat for tomorrow. Winds will be very light, variable. Waves should be about a foot or less out there on the water. As I mentioned, we bring back some cloud cover as we head into the evening hours and pick up that National Design Rat hour-by-hour forecast. After that heat of the day, we are going to stay very warm into Sunday evening and overall into Sunday night, Monday morning. We're going to be back to those temperatures that only drop back into the low 70s. So that humidity is right back at us for Monday. It's going to be another warm, muggy start to the day. I think we're mostly dry first thing in the morning, but then as we go through the day on Monday, we're going to have a cold front moving our way. So that cold front is going to supply us with temperatures that are still well into the 80s and still a lot of humidity, but will spark some showers and thunderstorms that develop through the day, particularly into the afternoon and evening hours. We'll watch those closely. So Monday is really going to be our best chance for shower and storm activity. As we get into the evening hours, we still see the potential for some of that to stick around through the evening, through the overnight. Overnight, our temperatures are still in the 70s, but as that cold front moves through, we do start to see some relief for Tuesday. Tuesday morning, we still have some lingering showers, still muggy and very warm first thing, but as that rain exits, we get more sunshine by the second half of the day. Our dew points will be falling, temperatures will be in the 80s, and we're going to set up for some more comfortable conditions that head in as we go for that middle and latter part of the week, including 4th of July. Still somewhat humid, but we're not in that tropical zone where we were for most of this week. So overall, looking more comfortable as we get into next week. Rest of that Medina Country Club extended forecast. Again, cold front moves through Monday and into early Tuesday. Skies improve. That humidity is going to be much lower. It's going to be more comfortable overall. We will see a chance for some showers and storms. Looks like Thursday, and then hopefully a very nice in time for the 4th of July on Friday.